Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I need to clean out my collection. So I think this is going to be a couple part video because I don't want it to be too long. I think it's already going to be long enough breaking this in half and doing half my products in one video and half in the other. I don't want to bore you guys too much all at once, so I think today I want to tackle my powders and primers, my skincare, blush and bronzer, and then we'll do highlighters as well. So I'm going to go through all of those products and I need to be like cutthroat. It is time. Some of it's going to be really hard for me because I have a tendency to hold on to things just for the nostalgic little bit that comes with certain products. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to be as cutthroat as I can. It's becoming overwhelming. I have no idea what I have anymore. These products are going to expire before I even get a chance to use them. I get so much sent in PR and I'm so grateful for it, but it's time to like spread the love. So anything that needs to be thrown out because it's expired and no good anymore, I'll toss. Anything that is new, unopened, I will set aside for a giveaway. And then all of my open products that I've either used or swatched, shown in a video, anything that's been opened that I don't want, I'm going to set aside in a big box and let my friends and family just kind of pick through it and take whatever they want. So if that's something that you want to see, then keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to start with my powders and my primers. I'm going to take them all out of this drawer and put them on the table here and then let you guys see close up. This is what the drawer is looking like at the moment. It is a hot mess. All right, we are here. I'm going to start with the primers first. I have the No Problem primer. This is not even opened yet. I might save this for a giveaway because I have so many primers. Let me put that off to the side. She Glam, I'm going to be keeping this. This is the Birthday Skin Primer. I've used it a couple times. It's really nice. It reminds me a lot of the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. So I am going to declutter this. I'm also going to declutter the Milk Hydro Grip Primer because I have the LYS one, which I find to be very similar. So I'm going to keep this one, declutter that one. The Cover FX Water Cloud Primer. I don't know. I'm going to keep the Tarte Base Tape Primer. This is the Double Duty Beauty. I do enjoy that. My Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For. This I'm keeping because I'm almost finished using it all. So I want to continue finishing this one up. Absolutely love it. The Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur. This is an amazing primer. I'll be keeping it. I'm going to declutter the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. And I'm going to hold on to the Elemis Pro Collagen Insta Smooth Primer. This Glam Glow Super Mattifying Primer. I used this once, maybe twice. I wasn't blown away by it. I will declutter it one of my friends will get some use out of it. Then we have the All Nighter Face Primer from Urban Decay. I'm keeping this. The Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. This is another amazing one. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to declutter the Cover FX Water Cloud Primer. I just decided I need to get rid of things. This is the Perricone MD Instant Blur Primer. I think I used a lot of this. Yeah, this is like pretty much gone. So I'm going to declutter that. I have the Becca Under Eye primer. This one is almost empty. I do have a backup here. I'm keeping them both because they're both amazing. And then we've got the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I think I'm going to pass this one on to someone who will use it because I have so many. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. This is really nice. I'm going to keep that. This Lumi Glow Lotion. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury kind of glow product. This is from L'Oreal. I have not tried this, so I'm keeping it. I do have a drugstore video coming up. This Guerlain, you know, I never really used much of it. I've had it for so long. I kept it because it looks pretty with the gold, so for that same reason, I'm going to hold on to it. And then the Beauty Blender, the Leveler Primer. This one is amazing. It's really hard to squish out of this bottle though, but I do enjoy it. I will be keeping that. And then last up for primers, I have these two from Ilamask. One is the Skin Glowing Gel and one is the Hydro Veil. I'm going to keep one and declutter the other. This one looks like just a clear gel. This one is missing the spoon there. And this one has more of like a glow and a bit of a tint to it. I'm going to keep this one because I'd like to maybe even do a comparison with these two. I think they're going to be very similar, so this could be a dupe. So I'm going to pass this one along. So these are the ones that I'm keeping. These ones I am passing along. Next up is our face powders. So we have the Hourglass Veil. I love this for buffing. I am almost out of it, so I'm going to finish using it up. The Becca Hydra Mist. I used a fair amount of this, as you can see. So, yeah, I'm not blown away by it. I'm going to pass that along. My Huda Beauty Pound Cake is the color. I love this for baking under the eyes. It just leaves my under eye looking flawless. I have two Laura Mercier ones. This one is almost empty, so I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to keep this one that is new and nice and full. Urban Decay All Nighter Pressed Powder. I used the crap out of this. As you can see, I absolutely loved it. Time to declutter that out of my collection, because I have replaced it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I'm still playing with this powder. I know I don't like it under my eyes, but all over the face, it is stunning. That is a keep. I see two of the Too Faced ones. Are they in the same? This one says translucent, and this one doesn't say anything. This one here has less in it, so I'm going to take that one out of my drawer, and I'm going to keep this full one. Smashbox. This is such a cute package. It looks like a camera lens. You open it up and then you turn it and it kind of separates the powder. I haven't used this too many times. I have powder all over it. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to clean it up after and maybe try to use that. Rare Beauty. This one is still pretty new to me. This is a keep. This Lila B. I think this was a powder foundation that I got so long ago, a couple years ago, and I never liked it. I'm going to get rid of it. This little guy from Physicians Formula I will be passing along. I have this little Kat Von D. There's a little bit left in it. I'm going to pass it to someone who might use it up. The Milk Makeup. This is the Blur and Set. Yes, the Blur and Set powder. I, again, wasn't blown away. It didn't really go well with my skin, so I'm going to pass that along. I don't know what this is. Shine, Go Away, a little blotting papers. I don't need that. I'm going to pass that. Ciate Watermelon Burst. I'm going to hold on to this. The Kosas Cloud Powder. This is a beautiful finishing powder to buff into the skin. Urban Decay, the All Nighter setting powder. This is a definite keep. I have two from Fenty Beauty. They are in different colors. This one is in butter. This one is in lavender. I have used the crap out of this one. It's pretty much empty, so I'm going to put it in my empties bin because I used this bad boy up. I'm interested to try the lavender as an under eye powder and see how it brightens. So I'm going to hold on to that. The Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder I'm holding on to. This one I have not tried yet. It is from Item Beauty and it's comes with like a little brush. I haven't not used it yet. I don't even know how that works. Oh, so I want to still test this out. Holding on to that. Jaclyn Hill, this is the translucent setting powder. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm still trying it, so I'm going to hold on to that one for now. It might be decluttered later on. And then finally I have two of my Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powders. This one is almost empty and I did get a backup of it before they closed their business down. So I'm trying to find another one that is similar to this because once this one's gone, that's it. Okay guys, not so bad. This is what I'm keeping. And I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting rid of 10 of them. Okay, the next drawer I have is my skincare drawer. So I'm going to pull everything out of here, as well as everything in my fridge and everything that might be on that stand right there. Put it all here and we'll do the same thing. Alright, skincare. These ones that are in the boxes. What is this? The Skin Antioxidant. This is new and I've heard really good things about this brand. Reparative Antioxidant Energizing Essence. I'm going to hold on to this because I do really want to test it out. This Saturday Skin Pore Clarifying Toner. This one I absolutely love. I have already gone through a bottle of this. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to take it out of the box. Doesn't need to be in there. The Dr. Brandt Flash Recovery Mask. This I have not even tried yet, but check out the bottle. It is so beautiful. I'll be trying that. We have the Gentle Retinol Cream from Good Molecules. I don't know if I want to keep this or pass this on. I love retinol. I think I am going to hold on to this and test it out. I'll keep it in the box for now. This guy jumping out at me is completely empty. It is the Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Serum. I loved this, but there's nothing left. This Capri's Antioxidant Dew, I'm going to declutter. I think it's, oh, there's still some in it, but it keeps leaking all in my drawer, and it's looking nasty around the edge, so I'm just gonna throw that away. We have the Grown Alchemist Detox Night Cream. I never really use it. I don't ever grab for it. I'm going to let someone else use it up before it goes expired. So I'm going to declutter that. The Grown Alchemist Age Repair Gel Mask. I love doing masks. I'm going to hold on to that. The Teamy Vite C Tea Infused Serum. Going to declutter. The Ren Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. My skin cannot do oil cleansers, so I'm getting rid of this. From Winky Luxe, we have this Dream Gelée Moisturizing Face Gel. This is really nice. I'm holding on to it. The Epion Flawless Serum. I've only used this once, but this is like a crazy expensive serum that I got in some box. I'm gonna hold on to that and still play with it. The Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I'm going to pass that along. These two things from Grown Alchemist. We have an Age Repair Eye Cream and a Detox Serum. I'm going to hold on to the eye cream because I don't have too many of those. And I'm going to pass the Detox Serum on to someone who will use it. The Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I think I'm going to pass on this because I have so many other creams I need to use up. These things like this do expire, so someone might as well use it. The QMS Lip Line Corrector. I love this stuff. This is staying. This is a Maplin eye cream. I'm going to pass. And this Avant Hyaluronic Vitamin C, whatever, I'm going to also pass along. I have another one of these QMS lip line correctors. This one is almost empty. This one's full, keeping them both. This is new. I've never tried it out. It's by Biro or something. It's the Fig Renewal Oil. I'm holding on to that. This is the 24 Gold Foil Moisturizer. I'm going to pass this along. I don't ever try to use it. The Watermelon Glow Pink Juice from Glow Recipe, I am definitely keeping. I've got this glycolic body lotion from Pixi I'm going to keep. This Avocado Melt Retinol Oil from Glow Recipe I'm going to keep. Most of the stuff from Glow Recipe I'm probably going to keep. This is the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. This is the Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I've had this one for quite some time. I wonder if it's still good. I'm going to pass this along because I probably won't get to time into using it before it does expire. I love the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. This is amazing. I don't have much of this Glow Recipe Pineapple Serum left. I loved it so much, but I think this last little bit has expired because it looks a little different than when I first got it. Going to throw that away. And I will be keeping the Luna Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley. Love it. I'll also keep the Banana Souffle from Glow Recipe. I have these 3 giant masks that were sent from Pixie Beauty. I really don't think I need to keep all 3 of them. I'm going to keep the Vitamin C and the Milky, and I'm going to pass along the Rose. I also sent me this amazing personalized bottle of their Glow Tonic. I absolutely love this stuff. This is a giant size bottle and I will be keeping it. This was also just sent to me from Hey Bud. It is their Australian Hemp Clay Mask. I did use it once and it was really, really nice. I will be keeping that. And we have a little thing of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, holding onto that. This one, the Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. This is a face primer, it's not even a skincare. I'm going to declutter this. And then I did also recently get sent from Garnier the Hyaluronic serum with SPF 30 in it. This will be amazing for summertime. I am holding on to this. And then I just have my little masks here. I'm holding on to all of those. The Murad Hydrating Toner I will be holding on to. And then I have these little sample things that I'm going to declutter. Oh, I got one more here. What is this? This is from Kate Somerville. This is the Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer. This is not even opened yet. Oh, that's cute. It's winking at you. I might hold on to this. It might end up in a giveaway. I might try to use it. We'll see. This is what I am keeping. And this is what I'm giving away. This is what I have in my declutter box so far. Our next drawer here is blush and bronzer. This needs to be gone through. And then I also have some blush and bronzer palettes as well. So I'm going to do both of those next. We'll start with this drawer here though, with the loose single ones. So we're going to empty everything out and then do the same. I'm also going to take everything out of my everyday drawer that has to do with blush and bronzer. Alright guys, this is what we're starting with for single blush and bronzers. Alright you guys, so this first section of things, I don't think I'm going to get rid of too much. Most of this came out of what I grew up for on a day-to-day basis. This is the Too Faced Sweetie Pie bronzer. This came out a couple years ago. I still love it, keeping it. We've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in Rosewood. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to it for now. This brand new one from Too Faced I'm going to keep because I've been loving it. I have two from Viseart. That one's a light one, and then I have a darker one. I think I'm going to pass along the darker one, and I'm going to keep the light one. This is a blush from Laura Mercier. I do like this color. I think it'll look fabulous when I'm tanned. This Sandy Cheeks cream from Melt Cosmetics I'm keeping. This Buxom Primer Infused blush I'm keeping. Hourglass blush I will be keeping. As well as the Hourglass bronzer. This one is pretty light on me though, but it's Hourglass. I gotta keep it. And then I have this palette from Hourglass I will also be holding on to. This is still a newer one to me. This is the new Tarte C Cream Blush and Bronzer palette. Love it. This Marc Jacobs one I haven't really used too much, but I am going to hold on to it. I did break the thing, but it is a beautiful bronzer. Georgia, new shade. This is like Sweet Peach. This is more of like a highlighter thing. I don't know. I don't ever grab for it. I'm going to declutter it. From Rare Beauty, I'll be keeping this. The LYS No Limits in Medium Harmony, I'll be keeping. This Jaclyn Hill Love Language Luminous Rouge Blush. This is a beautiful color. I'll be keeping this. Also keeping this beautiful rose blush from Winky Lux. I'm going to pass up the Rodial blush drops. I'm also going to pass up the Danissa Myricks Color Fit Matte, just because I got this in my Beautylish box, but I will never use this shade, so someone else might as well use it. From Milk Makeup, this is like a highlighter. Stardust Holographic. I don't ever use it. I'm going to get rid of it. The Rare Beauty Contour Stick. I've only used it once or twice. Going to keep it because it's still new. As well as the Rare Beauty Blush. This is in Joy. It is such a beautiful color, and I'll have this forever because I'll never use it all up. It comes with so much and you use so little. I'm going to get rid of both of these. This is an Annabelle blush, and then this Catrice blush. It is a beautiful color. I have used it quite a bit, but I have others that I grabbed for beforehand. Two things from the Balm. We have Hot Mama. This is a total dupe for the NARS Orgasm. Gonna keep. And Bahama Mama. I'm gonna keep that for now. This one is new from Revlon. It is the Skin Lights. I'm going to do a drugstore video soon, and this will be used in that, so I'm keeping that. This trio from Fenty Beauty here, I'm going to pass up. I don't even know if I've used these yet. Looks like I have swatched them. I didn't care for them. I'm going to pass them along to one of my friends that might want to use them. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer Coffee. I'm going to pass on that because I don't ever grab it. This cream blush from She Glam. I haven't tested out yet, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I also have this Luminous Loose blush from Studio Makeup. I remember using this a lot when I first got it. I don't know why I stopped because that color is gorgeous. I'm gonna hold on to that and try to make myself use it some more, and then if I end up not liking it, I'll get rid of it. This is the Cushion Tint from, I don't even know. I'm going to pass this along. The Butter Bronzer. I'm finally gonna declutter this. It was fantastic when it first came out, but now I just have ones that I reach for more, and this doesn't fit in my thing. I have this little Fenty Beauty guy. Wasn't really my color, kind of too yellow. Gonna get rid of. This little one from Hourglass, I used all up. There's not much left, as you can see. I'm going to get rid of that. I'd like to get another one, and this was in Luminous Bronze Light. Loved it. This one here from Patrick Ta. You know, I didn't love it. I wasn't blown away by it. I'm going to declutter it because I have other ones that I just like so much more. From Too Faced, I'm gonna keep the chocolate gold. I'm going to declutter this one. This is old. This was like the bronzed peach melting powder bronzer. I'm gonna, you know, I held on to it for so long because it's so cute, but it's time. It's gotta go. This one from Wet n Wild is amazing. I'm gonna hold on to that. This e.l.f. one I'm going to pass along. It is really nice, but I just don't use it. Buxom, this is the primer infused bronzer in Backyard Browns. Beautiful, definitely keeping. From Becca, we have this one. I kind of want to keep it just with my, because it's Becca, you know, but they're out of business. Can't really use this in videos anymore because no one can buy it, and it really wasn't my color, so I am going to pass it along. From Milani, I have these two. I'm going to keep this one in Coral Cove, and I'm going to pass along Blossom Time Rose. Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. We know that I love this one. I'm definitely keeping it. When it's all gone, I would definitely repurchase this. From Madison Miller with Ofra. I used it quite a bit. As you can see, there's a pretty good dent in it, but I haven't reached for it in so long, so I'm going to pass it along. The Butter Blush, I'm also going to declutter. I've had it for a long time. This Too Faced one, I'm also going to declutter. It's a Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush. This is the Snow Bunny Luminous Bronzer from Too Faced. I think I'm going to keep it just because this one is like nostalgic. Do you guys remember this? This is like an OG one. Laura Geller, this Baked Blush and Brighten blush is beautiful. I'm keeping it. Kosas, I haven't even really played with this, so I'm going to keep it for now, but the colors aren't really my colors. I might keep it for certain looks. I'll hold on to it for now. From MAC, I remember when I got this so long ago, I was so happy to have a MAC blush. This is an Amber and Rose. This is perfect for when I'm tanned. I'll be holding on to it. Coralista. I'm going to get rid of this one finally. I loved it for a long time, but I don't use it. From ColourPop, this was another beautiful blush, but it's time for it to go. This little one from Morphe I'm going to get rid of. I have this tiny orgasm one from NARS I'm gonna keep. This Milani Baked Powder Blush. This is really nice. It's luminizing. It kind of reminds me of the Laura Geller one. I'm gonna keep it. Blush Trio from Anastasia I'm keeping. I love this shade right here. Oh, I have another Madison Miller Ofra blush. So I'm gonna keep this one, I guess, and just keep the one decluttered that I already had. From Pretty Vulgar, I'm gonna declutter this. It is not my color. And then from Benefit, we have the Instain. You know, I remember using this a lot when I got it. I think I got it in a Ipsy way back in the day. I'm gonna declutter it. This Kat Von D, this is the contour, cream contour thing. I used it and I found it so hard to blend out. Like, it just was not an easy product to work with. I am going to declutter this. And then the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in Cheeky Coral I will be keeping. This is what I'm keeping. And this is what I am decluttering. Now it is the bronzer and blush palettes that I will be doing next. As you can see, I have a few face blush and bronzer palettes, not too many, so let's go through those quick. First up, the Rouge Romance from Jaclyn Hill. Absolutely love the colors in this blush palette. I'm keeping that. This was a favorite of mine for so long. It's the Park Ave Princess from Tarte. I have used the crap out of it. Absolutely love it. It still smells kind of chocolatey. Keeping that because it was just amazing. I have two of these OG products from Kat Von D. This is the Shade and Light Powder Palette. You know, I've had this for so long. I think my mother actually bought this for me for Christmas so many years ago. It was fabulous, but I don't ever grab for it, and I need to make room for new things. So I'm going to declutter that. I'm also going to declutter the Shade and Light Cream palette because I just have others that I grab for. Or do I want to keep one of them? This is so hard because I've thought about these in past declutters and it's just like a nostalgic thing for me. I'm going to get rid of the cream one and keep the powder one. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to do very good here. Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. This highlighter in the center here is like blinding. It is so pretty. Look at that. But it's the only one I ever really used, and I have other ones, so I'm going to pass that along. This Ciate Miss Piggy Cream palette. Honestly, I don't even think I've used this yet. I have swatched it. Do I need to keep it? Probably not. Am I ever going to use it? Probably not. But the packaging, I mean, it's Miss Piggy. I'm going to hold on to this for now. Ofra and Madison Miller. I'm going to pass this along. Pure Medium tan palette. This works so well for me in midsummer when I'm at my darkest. I'm going to keep that. This one I got from Gerard Cosmetics when I was still on their PR list. I don't ever use it, so I'm going to pass it along. Smashbox. I think this is the, yeah, a Blaze Face palette. I used to have the Cali Contour, but I did declutter that a while ago. I'm going to hold on to this one because I really like the peachy undertones in it. From NARS, we have the Orgasm Infatuation palette. This guy is getting pretty old, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. From Tarte, I don't even know what this is. This is the Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. I'm going to pass this along. The Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. I totally even forgot I had this. I love it. I'm going to keep it. I have 2 of these Cover Effects ones. I loved it so much. I mean, my blush in there is completely gone. Things have big dents in them. I'm going to pass this one along. And I'm going to keep my new one that I got. And then I have the Tarte Pro Glow. I'm going to hold on to this for now. I don't really use these cream shades, but these highlighters here are beautiful. So I'm going to hold on to that. This is what I'm getting rid of. And this is what I am keeping. Next up is highlighters. I think this is going to be one of the hardest ones for me because highlighters I absolutely love. So I have all these singles, and then I also have these highlighter face palettes. Let's pull them out. Okay, like I said, this is going to be a hard one because I love highlighters. The Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm one, I'm going to keep for now. Ofra and Star Island, I'm going to keep. Laura Mercier, this is the Matte Radiance Baked Highlighter. This is stunning. This new one, the Bridgerton Pat McGrath, I'm going to be keeping. I've used it like once. From Kaleidos, the Space Age Prophecy. I have used this a ton. I've already hit pan. Absolutely love it. It is a multi-chromatic, amazing highlighter. And then I also have a Ray Rider from Kaleidos, another beautiful one. Keeping both of those. I have a ton of these old saucer highlighters from Becca. This one is in Prosecco Pop. I don't think I need to keep all of these. What do I have here? Bronzed Amber. I will be getting rid of this. It's not my shade. This is the, what is this? Spanish Rose Glow. This one is really pretty. I'm going to hold on to that for now. I think I'm also going to hold on to the Prosecco Pop. This is the Champagne Pop, which you can see I love keeping. I've got these 3 little guys, a Vanilla Quartz. I do like this one. It's like an icy one. I'm gonna keep that one. Moonstone. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that one too. And what is this one? Opal. I think I like Opal too. I'm gonna keep all those and just get rid of the one Bronzed Amber. MAC, I have to hold on to this. This is the Double Gleam Extra Dementia Skin Finish. This one from Pretty Vulgar. It's kind of smashed. I will repress it so one of my friends can use it. Ofra Rodeo Drive. This is an OG. Cannot get rid of. Mary Lou Manizer. This is another OG product. I don't ever use it though. I have other ones that I love more. I'm going to pass on that. Laura Mercier, this is another of the baked radiant ones, and because I have the large one, I'm going to pass along the mini guy. I have a bunch of these that were sent from Gerard Cosmetics. I don't know if I need to keep all of them. Bridget is more pinky toned. I don't really go for. I might get rid of that one. This one is Marilyn. I love Marilyn. Keeping Marilyn. And I'm going to keep Grace as well. And then I will get rid of Bridget. Too Faced. This is that diamond light highlighter. This one is really pretty. I'm going to hold on to it for now. Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. I'm keeping Ciate London. This is the confetti highlighter. I've never even used that. Like, it's not even swatched. Oh, it is way too dark for me to use as a highlighter though. I mean, I could use it as a blush topper, but no, I probably won't. We're gonna pass. This one from Kat Von D, again, is all falling apart. This was Thunderstruck, the eyeshadow. Made a beautiful highlighter, but I'm gonna pass on it. It's all broken. A bunch from Fenty Beauty. I'm probably gonna keep all of these because their work as amazing eye toppers as well. That one's falling apart. I'm gonna just declutter this one because it's so done. It's done. Trophy Wife. This is amazing on the eyes. And then the Kilowatt Metal Moon. This one I haven't even used yet. I'm gonna keep. Too Faced Candlelight Glow. I liked this at one point, but I never ever grabbed for it, so I'm going to declutter that. Of course, we all know Reezy from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Love this one. Keeping that. Galactic Skin Glow Moonlight. This is a cream blush and highlighter. Or no, just it could be a blush topper and a highlighter. I'm going to keep this for now because it is a nice one. Both of these Dior palettes I will be keeping. Absolutely love these highlighter palettes. And this one from Juvia's Place, Neferretti. I'm going to pass on this. It's not quite my tone. It's a little dark for me. I'm going to keep this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't really use powder highlighters much, but I do like the color of this one in Vegas. We know that I'm not getting rid of my Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold palette. Love these highlighters. Too Faced Turn Up the Light face palette. This is a beautiful palette. There's like a finishing powder here and a glow, and then this one highlighter like really pops. Keeping that. The Natasha Denona Glow I'm also keeping. This one. Oh no. I need to repress that powder, but I will be keeping it just because there's a giant A on the package. I have highlighter all over now. I'm going to put that off to the side so I can press that and fix that. I got this one from Juvia's Place, which I actually really do love. It is a blinding highlight. I'll be keeping that. And then we have the Villains collection from ColourPop. I'm also keeping this one. This was the Maleficent one. I will be getting rid of these Cover FX glitter drops because I never use them. And I'll also be getting rid of the Temp 2 and BoxyCharm liquid highlighter. Again, I just never ever use it. There's nothing wrong with the product, I just don't use it. I have the Milk and Honey palette from Beauty Bakery. It's still pretty new to me. I'm gonna keep that one. I have these two from Huda Beauty. This is the Summer Highlighter Palette. This one is like a cream and it's got some pretty intense colors, which I'm gonna keep because for certain looks, those will be really fun. And this is the 3D Highlighter Palette. I never use this. I'm going to pass this along. The Glow Kit Sugar from Anastasia. I'm keeping this. It's beautiful. This highlighter from Soul Body and ColourPop. This palette is humongous. I can't open it. Look at the size of that pan. It is beautiful though. I'm keeping that. This guy from Naked Cosmetics. It's like a holographic highlighter I will be getting rid of. I'm also going to pass along this Revolution highlighter palette. Jeffree Star Skin Frost 24 Karat palette. I love these two shades right here, and that is it. So I might depot these two shades and maybe let someone else play with these ones. I don't know, but I do love King Tut and this whatever sarcophagus shade here are. And last but not least, we have our Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. I'm keeping. For a recap, this is what I'm keeping. This is what I'm getting rid of. Just another recap. I'm so proud. Look at this box. It is getting filled up. Oh, shoot. You guys, this giant box is completely full. This is everything I'm getting rid of. And that is only part of my makeup collection. In my next video, I do want to tackle foundations, concealers, and lip products. I think that will be a long enough video in its own. So if you want to see my foundation, concealer, and lip product declutter, stay tuned, hit subscribe, and also turn on the little bell so you can be notified when that one goes up. I feel so proud of how much I was able to get rid of. And then I get so much stuff sent to me that I need to clear some space out, make room, and these products need to be passed along to someone who's going to use them before they go bad. So yes, thank you so much for joining in on today's Declutter series part 1. And until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous day.